Dear students, today we shall know how to find rhyme scheme in the poem. Children, this is very important while writing appreciation of the poem in your test. Poetry is the artistic use of words. Poetry is a literary art. Rhyme is a literary device. Rhymes enhance this literary art form through repetition of sounds. Children, in a poem, two words in two lines are said to rhyme each other when they end with the same sounds or nearly the same sounds. Rhyme adds beauty to the poem with its musical quality. Rhyme adds layers of meaning to the poem. Rhyme occurs mostly at the ends of the poetic lines. Children, rhyme is a function of sounds rather than spellings. They usually follow a pattern, a creative word pattern. The pattern may be the first line rhymes with the third line and the second line rhymes with the fourth line, or two consecutive lines may rhyme with each other, or in different ways. So, we can say a rhyme scheme is the pattern of sounds that repeats at the end of a line. Children, rhyme schemes can change line by line, can change stanza by stanza, or can continue throughout the poem. So, we can say a rhyme scheme is the set of letters that represent the rhyming pattern of a poem. We use capital letters to indicate which lines rhyme with each other. For example, if the first line rhymes with the third line, we indicate those sounds with A. Then, if the second line rhymes with the fourth line, we indicate them with B. When you want to determine which rhyme scheme a poem follows, you must look at the last sound in the line. Label every new ending sound with a new letter. Then, when the same sound occurs in the next lines, use the same letter. For example, all things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all. In this poem, the first line ends with the word beautiful, label this A. Then the next line ends with the word small, which does not rhyme with beautiful, so label this line B. Then the third line ends with the word wonderful, which rhymes with the last word of the first line beautiful. As such, use the same letter A for this line. The fourth line ends with the word all, which rhymes with the word small in the second line, so we need to use the same letter as in the second line B. This gives us the rhyme scheme AB, AB. If we have more than two pairs of rhyming words, what shall we do? We would follow the same principle, children. We'll use a new letter for every new sound and use the same letter for rhyming words. Each letter in a rhyme scheme refers to one ending sound. You can easily see which lines rhyme for that poem. If the given rhyme scheme is AABB, that means the first two lines rhyme with each other and the next two lines rhyme with each other. Children, nursery rhymes fondly use AABB rhyme scheme. I mean many nursery rhymes. For example, twinkle twinkle little star, how I wondered what you were, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. The rhyme scheme of this poem can be determined by looking at the end word in each line. You know, the first line here ends in the word star and the second line ends in the word are. Because the two words rhyme, they both are given the letter A. A signifies that we have found the first rhyme in this poem. The third line ends in the word high and the fourth line ends in sky. These two words don't rhyme with the first two words star and R, so they get the letter B. So we have a rhyme scheme here of this poem A B B. Dear children, if you write a rhyming poem, if you compose a rhyming poem, you don't have to follow a fixed pattern. You can just keep adding new rhymes and continue expanding the poem. Now, we shall know about some patterns of rhyme. Children, alternate rhyme. In this rhyme, the first line rhymes with the third line and the second line rhymes with the fourth line. So the rhyme scheme is A B. Now about coupled rhyme. This refers to consecutive lines that rhyme usually in two-line stanzas. The rhyme scheme is A B. We call these types of rhymes rhyming couplets. Now about monorhyme. A monorhyme is when all the lines in one stanza or a complete poem ends in the same sound. Then the rhyme scheme is A. Now about enclosed rhyme. In an enclosed rhyme, the first and fourth lines rhyme with each other and the second and third lines rhyme with each other. So here the rhyme scheme is A B. Dear children, apart from these patterns, there is ballad in English, triplet, limerick, Shakespearean sonnets, all have different types of rhyme schemes. Today's discussion is this much. Remember, free verse poems are without rhyme scheme. Free verse poems don't follow any particular pattern or rhyme scheme. I hope you can find out rhyme scheme now easily. Wish you all the best. Have a nice time.